Hello, and welcome to a very special day of National Shelf Service broadcasts. My name is Alison Brumwell. I am the chair of SILIP's Youth Libraries Group, and I am a librarian based at Kirklees College in Huddersfield. The reason today is so special is that we are able to share with you the books which are shortlisted for this year's Book Trust Storytime Prize. Now, this is a new award which was set up in 2019 to find the very best book for sharing with children birth to age 5. And it's my pleasure to show you and tell you a little bit about the brilliant picture book, I Am a Tiger, written by Carl Newson and illustrated by Ross Collins. And you can see just from the delightful cover that this is going to be a book that is full of humor, full of warmth, full of color, and it's also full of animals, including the mouse whom you see on the front cover stood very proudly on the tiger's tail. Now, I'm not going to read you the story because that would spoil your own enjoyment. I'd like to think that you'll settle down and share it in ebook or audiobook, or perhaps even in print when you're able to visit your local library again. But for the time being, I will tell you just a little bit about it and hopefully get you interested in exploring this wonderful animal world. Though the book is obviously about a mouse. We've seen him on the front cover. The only thing about Mouse is he doesn't see himself as an ordinary little mouse. Mouse believes he is, in fact, a tiger, a fierce, ferocious, strong, brave tiger who could climb all the way to the moon if he wanted to. And the other animals you'll come across in the book spend quite a lot of time trying to convince him that he really is just a mouse. Now, there's a delightful cast of characters, Mouse's friends, and I have to say my favorite is Raccoon, because the little bit where Raccoon is trying to explain to Mouse that he really, 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 really isn't a tiger, it is quite funny, and I enjoyed that part very much myself. You'll also wonder what happens when the tiger does come along, because he appears eventually, and you'll have to read the story to find out for yourself. You may recognize the style of the illustrations because Ross Collins has also illustrated his own work in addition to stories by people, very talented writers like Carl Newson. So you may have come across This Zoo Is Not For You, which is also full of brilliant animal characters, or There's a Bear in My Chair, which won the Amnesty SILIP honor in 2016. So I'm obviously a big fan of both Carl and Ross. I think they're brilliant, and this is just an absolutely superb picture book that parents will enjoy sharing with their children. Just listening to each other read together. If you've got an older child who's starting to read and really loves books, it's great for reluctant readers as well. Adults will love it just as much as children. It's just a very warm, funny, adventurous, imaginative tale, and I can't think of anything better than settling down with a young child and sharing something that's just as brilliantly produced and crafted and such a joy to read as I Am a Tiger. Thank you very much for listening. I do hope you explore your library services ebook catalog and that you find many other books to appreciate and enjoy with your children, in addition to the books we are telling you about today for the Book Trust Storytime Prize. Thank you for listening. Stay safe and enjoy reading. Bye-bye.